brothers and sisters of Arua. My brothers and sisters in Arua. The young people of Arua. The ghetto people of Arua. All the people of West Nile. I am very happy to be with you today. God is good. And all the time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'll tell you, I am very, very, very happy to be with you today. Thank you for being strong. Thank you for being fearless. Thank you for being fearless. Thank you very much. Today, I am very proud to be called Obini. The people of Arua, you have once again showed Ugandans an example. Now, Andrew, I remember that in 2018, I was supposed to die here in Arua. Yes, in 2018 I was supposed to die here in Arua. I came here with my brother H.E Kauma, my driver then. But I did not go back with H.E Kauma. Because H.E Kauma was killed here in Arua. I narrowly missed a bullet. I survived because God had a reason. I survived because God wanted me to come back here today. When we were coming here, we found the road closed. They sent us to another long road. As we touched the main road again, it was closed by police. Then we drove on a muddy road all the way to Mduparaka. From Mduparaka, again the police closed the road. I told them you are joking. I told them today I am not Kyagulanyi. I told them that today I am not Kyagulanyi. Today I am not Muganda. Today I am Obini and I am a Lubar. So I walked and passed the police. And I'm so glad that all of you walked and passed the police. Now I want that to show you that when we decide and when we choose freedom, we can get freedom at any cost. We are not here because they want us to be here. They denied us all the venues in town. Other presidential candidates that pretend to be fighting against Museveni, they allow them to have their rallies in town. Presidential candidates but they stopped us from meeting you in town. They thought you will fear to come to the forest. Say that, Rasta. Come again. They thought you will fear to come to the forest, so they sent us here, which is far from town. But look how many you are here. Thank you very, very much, brothers and sisters. So today, before I go any further, there's somebody I want to salute. Ale mbazi salutidia. I want to salute the Deputy President. Ale Deputy Sir in charge of Northern Uganda. Our Deputy President in charge of Northern Uganda. Deputy President Amavu in charge of Northern Uganda. Zedriga Waru. Zedriga. Thank you very much for the work you do. You can enjoy your seat, Mama. Another person that I want to respect in front of this whole crowd is my brother Asega Habib. Asega Habib. Ladies and gentlemen, Asega Habib is the head of mobilization not only in West Nile but the whole of Northern Uganda. Asega Habib is one of the top leaders in a national unity platform and he sits on the top decision-making committee, the National Executive Committee. Asega Habib and Asega Habib was one of the people that we started with the People Power Movement and the National Unity Platform. Asega Habib ni amedobania National Unity Platform but there's something that he did. I saw it in Mbale, I saw it in Kisoro, I saw it in Bunyoro with Comrade Country Rogers. Comrade Country Rogers. Asega did it here. Asega was competing for the ticket of National Unity Platform with our brother Obindu Jackson. Asega ni anda baka se flagi bezuri madria iadri Obindu Jackson there. Now Obindu Jackson is a young man. Obindu Jackson and Asega is a senior leader in our party. But when the election committee of National Unity Platform decided that Obindu Jackson will carry the NUP flag for Arua City, a National Unity Platform, he decided Obindu Jackson ninga flag National Unity Platform for Arua City iane. Asega Habib showed leadership and he gave way. Asega Habib kugirika amayufu donepa sozora. And he went ahead to organize this rally. A candidate who is not him. Organize the rally. I want you to know that the world respects you and I respect you very much. That is who we are. That is what the revolution is all about. And believe me, your sacrifice will never go in vain. My brother wants to salute you as well. Great. People power. Our power. People power. Now, ladies and gentlemen. I said, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure. The person who is translating for me is a superstar. Make sure the microphone is working all the time. Can you turn the treble a little bit? Yeah, man. Fix it a little bit, you see me. So the people here want to tell people power. Our power. Our power. People power. I'll say this also. I am very proud that the young people of Arua, the young people of Terego, the young people of West Nile have risen to the occasion and offered leadership. When I was here, I told you that anybody can be Bobby Wine, and now you see many Bobby Wines, women and men are coming up. That is what we believe in, and that's what you should be doing. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, now Andrew, it is not the usual presidential campaign that you are seeing. Presidential campaign, today I did not just come here to ask for the vote. Because I know even the times when they've stopped me from meeting you, you have always voted for me. And I know that even if I failed to reach here and I talk to you on TikTok, you would still vote for me and NUP. But we struggled to reach here because I wanted to look in your face, to look in your eyes and tell you this message that I carried today. My brothers and sisters, it has been 40 years. It has been 40 years. 40 years of dictatorship. 40 years of dictatorship. Come and share this microphone.
No, the word dictatorship in Lubarati. The word dictatorship. They don't need it.
Monopoly. You know me, brother. Make me have the deputy president.
I'm a student to life. I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
Big OP is our official translator. It's good. It's very good.
People power. Thank you very much, my brother Monopoly. Now I told you it has been 40 years of dictatorship. 40 years of pain. 40 years of corruption. 40 years of poverty. 40 years of bad roads. 40 years of bad hospitals. But what is more painful, it has been 40 years of division. They have divided us according to tribe, according to religion, according to class for 40 years. So, before I even go into the message of a new Uganda, I beg your pardon, before I start giving you the message about a new Uganda, allow me to tell you this. In 2021, I came here with the mission of a new Uganda. We were going for an election. That election was full of militarism and full of tear gas. And we knew what Museveni was planning. But our main mission was to open your eyes. Our mission was to show you how much politics is important to you. For a long time, the young people of Uganda have stepped away from politics. Because they thought that politics is for a certain class and a certain age. But we wanted in 2021 to open your eyes and show you that everything in your life depends on the political situation. The price of everything that you use every day is decided by the politicians. It is the politician who decides how much money you have in your pocket. In fact, it is even the politician who decides how long you will live. When I was going to parliament, I told you that since the parliament refused to come to the ghetto will go to the parliament, and it happened. So in 2021, we wanted to tell you to take over the politics and you take back the power to decide the future of your country. I am very happy that your eyes have opened all over the country. The young people of Uganda now are seeing everything.
amadisari iyo woro neria.
Even when you go on social media, Facebook or TikTok, the most important content, all the conversation is about the politics of Uganda. That is a big achievement, brothers and sisters.
Ikanda sari mu TikTok kwa kanikusuzo media tsiri maria. Ejo onzeza ba ene tirari. Eruyo onzezu politics madia. Na ejo azi amani jo rotiru. Kani mafi Uganda neri maria riba ma pipi eziri mafupi.
All the young people that are here with us, nobody was given a free t-shirt, nobody was given transport, but see how many you are. That shows that you know what is going on.
Amanzo peruore mupifawiyadi. Basibani litisa difesudani niyo. Basibani ilo itizu diamoto kasiniyo. Inetiga karafera mani ufuzani ya wadigo.
But that was a message of 2021.
Na ande uduko tiamani piyobi niele lifirikali dunia rusiriye.
And now that all your eyes are open already,
Sadi sini ya mambilani runtizu morele.
and you know what is at stake, you know what is happening.
Andi aduni rujeni arera. Andi iti ya mavleri shapangoni arera.
My message today is about unity. We are on a mission to unite the people of Uganda from north to south, from east to west and central, every corner of Uganda. Because I know that Museveni has ruled us for 40 years because he divided us. He goes to every region and picks a few people. He goes to West Nile, picks a few people from Acholi, pick a few people from Busoga, from Buganda, from Karamoja. He feeds their bellies and they become big, and the rest of you will suffer. Now Uganda is divided into two parts. On one side we have the oppressors, and on the other side we have the oppressed. The oppressors are the ones who are eating, and we are the ones who are being eaten. So I am here to call upon all of you, especially the young people, to unite as Ugandans, and we'll put an end to this, I can tell you. You have seen us moving. How many of you here have TikTok? Wonderful. Now you have seen us on your phone moving from Karamoja to Busoga to Teso to Buganda to Ankole to Chigezi. You've seen us moving all over the country. And you've seen that the people who welcome us are young people like you. Uganda is a country of young people. We are the youngest country in the world. But we are being ruled by a man who is 85 years. Museveni and his friend know only history, they don't know the future. So I am here to talk to you about the future, about the life of me and you, because we are here for a very long time. When I look here, 99% of you have never seen another president apart from Museveni. 99% you have never seen another president. I am older than most most of you here. And yet I was only 4 years when Museveni took over our country. So some of you might not understand what I am talking about. Because you were born in slavery. You have never seen freedom. You have never seen another leader. So you think it is okay to have bad roads. You think it's okay not to have medicine in your hospitals. You think it is okay for all these young people to have no jobs. But I'm here to give you news, my brothers and sisters. All that can change, and all that is going to change. I am here to present myself to you, brothers and sisters, to ask for your permission and your endorsement and your support to become the next president of Uganda. My mission is not just to become president. You have called me president for more than 40 years for more than 20 years all the time I've been coming to Arua. But I want us as a generation to take over our country so that we can drive it to a destination which we want our country to go. Kenya is not richer than Uganda. Tanzania is not richer than Uganda. None of these East African countries is richer than Uganda. Uganda is rich, but Ugandans are poor. Why are we poor? It's because the people who rule over us are only stealing everything that belongs to us. For example, did you know that Uganda has the biggest deposit of gold in the world? The biggest gold deposit in the world is found here in Uganda. But Museveni has made it for him and his family. Every year, $2 billion worth of gold is being shipped out of the country. Gold can go all over billion all the gold mines have been taken over by Museveni and his family. He has taken over the oil and all minerals in the country. And yet this wealth can be used to transform our country, and that's exactly what we're going to use to change our country. My brothers and sisters, everything rises and falls on leadership. And now we have a chance. Now we have a chance that we might never get again. I am telling you that there will never be a time like this in your life. When all the people have connected all over the country. When we have so many young people like you in the country. In my opinion, this is 1962 for us. I'm very happy that somebody wrote it. 2026 is our 1962. That is very true. Now listen, my brother, in 1962, our grandfathers from all corners of Uganda, from West Nile, from Acholi, from Lango, from Buganda, from Ankole, from Karamoja, everywhere in the country. They united against the white people, the colonialists, and they defeated them. That is why I'm asking us to unite now, because once we unite, it will be game over for Museveni. This is what we are going to achieve in the new Uganda. First and foremost, as soon as we remove Museveni, there will be no more dictatorship in Uganda. Museveni is going to be the last dictator in Uganda. You will never see another president ruling us for 40 years. It will be the end of family rule. You will never see another president making his son head of the military, his wife minister of education, his brother head of the biggest budget. It will never happen again. In Uganda, all of us are going to be equal. I said in a new Uganda, every one of us is going to be equal with whether you are rich or poor, whether you are young or old, whether you are man or woman, whether you are Muganda or Lukbara, whether you are Musoga or Acholi, all of us are going to be equal and all of us will be respected the same. There will never be a special tribe in any Uganda. In a new Uganda, when you leave your house, you will leave your tribe in your house, and when you walk out, you will become a Ugandan like everybody else. In a new Uganda, all the DPCs will not come from one tribe like it is now. In a new Uganda, all military generals will not come from the same tribe. In a new Uganda, for somebody to get a job, it will not depend on their tribe. It will depend on their qualification and their willingness to work. In a new Uganda, our roads are going to be fixed and our hospitals are going to be fixed. In a new Uganda, our teachers are going to be paid better and on time. In a new Uganda, our soldiers and police officers will be paid better and on time.
ba amani police ru amadi traffic and amagate ebiriki abangabu yo fe muke even the Sadia.
Now somebody will ask Bobby, where are you going to get all the money to fix the roads and hospitals?
Bazi mino muma zidi lakini Bobby minga musende deki isu giriko diki etezo aroto di bengo.
Opingo P, that money is there.
Opingo P ale yo mini sende nati.
We have that money.
Amavu sende nati.
Only that the leaders are stealing that money away.
Ijo tirari kileka
billion. Yes,
it is
you have to put together 1,000 million to get 1 billion.
Minimum trillion billion ke puro elfu alu million e tozu trillion isuzu puro alu.
And there is 1,000 billion in 1 trillion.
Sorry, ni na yo mini billion ki elfu alu na fizu trillion elfu alu Maria.
That means Museveni and his family, they steal 10,000 billion from us every year.
Etaki ni Museveni ima family pie iki amafu billion ogu elfu mutu eli alu alu se.
Now that means that in 5 years they have stolen from us 50 trillion shillings.
Etaki ni eli alu alu se iki amafu trillion ogu karito eli alu alu se.
Now that money is enough to tarmac every road in Uganda in just a matter of 3 years, and we shall remain with the balance.
Send the money away, maybe I will retire. I'm going to choose Uganda here. Get go titi bazu kola sisi. Really na Maria. They said that I'm asking the Kenya.
But do you know what that money goes?
They said that in the Mugwara.
Me, I travel all over the world. You will go to Europe in a country like Sweden and they will tell you that whole street belongs to Museveni. You go to another country abroad and they tell you that belongs to his son or his wife. Meanwhile, back in Uganda, all the roads that even the police is stopping me to travel on, those roads were built by Idi Amin, not Museveni. Yes, I said it. I said those roads and many of the hospitals were built by Amin and some by Obote. None built by Museveni. Amin was only in power for 8 years. Obote was in power for only 10 years. 7 years been in power for 40 years. But now Uganda is as if we are in 1925. No wonder every now and then Museveni says we are in 1925. So my brothers and sisters, Uganda is not poor.
Uganda we are
not poor. Yes, we don't have a president, we have a thief. No wonder they stop me from coming to look in you in the eyes and tell you this. Because Museveni knows that we don't fear him, I don't fear him. So my brothers and sisters, we can change this. We are the generation to change this. Our grandfathers and grandmothers in 1962, they were our age when they came and fought for independence. They were your age. They had a dream. That dream was to make Uganda a better place for you and me. They wanted a united Uganda for their grandchildren, and you and me are their grandchildren. That is why they built railways connecting all corners of Uganda. Museveni has destroyed that railway system. They put in place different means of communication to make sure we are connected as a country. But ever since Museveni took over our country by force in 1986, he has taken back our country so many years. He started by killing off people that would challenge him. You and I know how many children of West Nile that have been killed by Museveni. And he has continued to kill them all over the country, including Buganda, where I come from. And the others is continuing to lie to them, and after he uses them to blindfold you, he eventually eliminates them. Some of the elders, he comes and lies to them to join him, to lie to you and pursue you to join him. I remember when I was in parliament, I had a friend called Ibrahim Abiriga. He used to put on yellow from head to toe. Abiriga thought Museveni would love him. Museveni used Abiriga. And eventually you know how they ended the life of Abiriga. So many other people, not only here in West Nile, go to Acholi land. You know a man called Kasire Gwanga. A man called Muhammad Chirumira. So many, if I start mentioning them, I will spend the whole day here. And it does not stop there. After killing our grandfathers and our parents, now he has come to lie to the children. I had a young brother here, his name was Alionze Dangote. He lied to him and brainwashed him with the peanuts and little money. Lies to people. But I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, we can put an end to this. This is our opportunity. Our eyes are open. We only have one other step to reach. Our step is unity. If we can come together as the young people of Uganda from all over Uganda, it will be game over for Museveni. I will tell you this. Last week I was in Ankole. And you saw how much the young people of Akole came to show that they are tired of Museveni and they want change.
Ankole Abaka Fesi Muki.
Museveni can no longer lie to the people that he has support from in Ankole because he does not. I was there. When we started this campaign, they blocked the roads for us and they sent us to the villages. But we use this as an opportunity to reach the people in the village, and you saw how much support the people in the villages have for us and how much they also want to change. So Museveni can no longer lie to people that he supported in the villages of West Nile. So now that we are here, now that we are many, now that we have our eyes open, and now that we realize that our only out is to unite all of us, my brothers and sisters, you, let us use this opportunity of a protest vote 2026. According to the Electoral Commission, they say we are registered 19 million voters. As you see, majority of them are young people like you and me. I want to ask you, let us all use this opportunity. All Uganda, let us unite and speak with one voice. And we say enough is enough. Is enough. We can start again. We can achieve our dreams in our lifetime. All the years that you have, the regime has stolen them away from you. When you look at our parents, they're only waiting to die. They have lost hope. We are their hope. We are their hope. I want to call upon you, brothers and sisters. On the 15th of January 2026, please stand up and vote. Don't give up on election because Museveni wants you to hate election and give up on elections. When you don't vote, Museveni benefits. But when we turn up and vote, it is game over for him. I myself, I am standing to be president. Guys, let me tell you this in very serious terms. If you make me your president, Uganda will never be the same again. When you go to vote, you will find a symbol. Our symbol is the umbrella. I am standing on the umbrella, and so are everybody that we are running with. Here in Arua City, we have our brother Obendu Jackson. In Maracha, we have this young man. Where's this artist? Maracha, Monopoly, bad character. Monopoly. Where are you with, man? Come here, so Rasta. And everywhere you see a candidate on the symbol of an umbrella. please give us a responsibility to transform this country.
Give
us the chance to use our taxpayers' money for something that will benefit all of us. We can fix all those roads, even the villages, because the money is there. Now here in Arua, we know that we are strategically positioned because we are close to a border of Congo. That is supposed to mean big cross-border trade. Museveni does not understand that. He prefers war from trade. When you make me president, we shall not be at war with Congo, we shall be in business. And you will trade freely. They will not extort you, they will not kill you, they will not torture you for trading with your neighboring country. For some of you that live near the water, I am aware that the military has chased you away from the lakes and the rivers. In the new Uganda, that's going to be history. In the new Uganda, we are going to free all political prisoners, beginning from Dr. Besigye, H.E Alex Waiswa, and all other political prisoners. I also know I had a brother here who was arrested on a trumped up political case. His name is Godi Akbar. He will be free. I will also tell you this, brothers and sisters, that in the new Uganda, there will never be trying people that are not soldiers in a military court. In a new Uganda, president will no longer be a king. This business of closing roads when Museveni is coming, when the president is coming, it ends with Museveni. This business of having your MPs and ministers being followed by soldiers as if they stole something, it ends with Museveni. But I tell you, we can promise you all this. But to be honest with you, these are just plans that we have, me and my team. We cannot do these things without your support. The power is in your hands. The power is in your hands. And I'm calling upon you to use that power on the 15th of January. So I want to ask all of you. Like I ask my brothers to be the Bobby Wines of here, and you see so many Bobby Wines have come up. But you are the most important Bobby Wines. So I am requesting every one of you here to become a Bobby Wine of your family, a Bobby Wine of your border state, a Bobby Wine of your village, a Bobby Wine of wherever you're coming from.
Bobi Wine for the state here. Bobi Wine hangu mine ngazuru mahali yale. Lagi bela matemi.
You should start by telling these very things that I've told to you into your friends, to your parents and your family in your own language.
Le ni medo ijo mani nze mini vawe orikinze emitipika ini emiagoika ini bandu bibupi yako dipini timini echonzera ini fararshi.
Please let them understand that this is not an issue of Bobi Wine. This is an issue of all of us.
Le kiri simandi kira di ofunijo Bobi Wine nyaruda niku diyo Kyagulanyi nyaruda niku diyo amani oroni.
If we get our freedom, everybody will be free.
Akanga madriwale sura bawara ni gofu driwala maria.
But if Museveni stays here, all of us will still be slaves.
Ai lagi mini Museveni kangawi kufawe diani ama oroni ngawi ku babani pia rujo adile.
Finally, brothers and sisters,
let
me tell you this. They are going to come to you trying to buy you. Because Museveni has nothing to tell you other than give you money and intimidate you with guns. They will give you a yellow t-shirt and 20,000. And they will tell you to vote for Museveni and you suffer for the next 5 years. Museveni is very scared. You know why he's scared? It's because he thought he has eliminated all the intellectuals. He eliminated all the lawyers, all the professors, and all the old people that he thought were going to challenge him. And he thought he was safe and he was going to implement his 50-year plan of ruling Uganda. But then God went to the ghetto and brought a young man called Bobi Wine. So Museveni did not know about the word ghetto before I came. He used to undermine us as artists. But after 2021 he got diarrhea.